Hi everyone, my name is Darlene Dotson, and Pisces, this is your destiny of truth for November 2020. On the 1st, we start the month with our second aspect between Mercury and Libra in the 8th house, squaring Saturn in Capricorn in the 11th house. The first aspect happened on the 23rd of September. With this one, the aspect is Mercury retrograde. So you're going back to a past issue about hiding feelings, about the most intimate parts of your life from the groups that you belong to because of the criticism that they give. Now, on the 3rd, we can dance a little jig because Mercury is moving direct in Libra in your 8th house. And you have been foggy and not clear about what you want to do, about implementing a strategy that will turn things around in the most private parts of your life. Now, on the 6th, we have our third aspect with Mercury and Libra in your 8th house, squaring Saturn in Capricorn in your 11th house. This is your aha moment of realizing why you have had to go through all of the criticism with the groups you belong to. Now you know what to do and how to deal with those who are criticizing you within the group. The Sun will be in Scorpio on the 9th, trining Neptune in Pisces in the 1st on the 9th of the month. Now, you have always been a caring person, but you also have been impractical when it came to your philosophies, which is why you're going through this now. Now, on the 10th, we have Mercury moving direct in Scorpio, where he was for most of the retrograde cycle. So you will be covering old ground. You're going to be able to move forward now and improving what needs to change to make things more bearable in your life. Now, on the 12th, we have two power players, the outer planets, in a conjunction. Jupiter and Pluto are in Capricorn in your 11th house. And you're going to move in a more positive direction with your goals to give you the transformation that you want. Now, right now, I want you to get up out of your chair and do a little dance because today is the 13th. And that means Mars is moving direct in Aries in your 2nd house. You know that place you have moved 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Well, you're going to be able to move forward now. You had to think about all of your actions and all of this too, but your finances are going to improve now. The Sun in Scorpio in the 9th house sextiles Jupiter in Capricorn in the 11th house on the 14th. And you are going to have to put the work in that needs to be done here. This isn't going to happen all on its own. If you want to change, you got to be the change. So, and you are going to have to be honest about your philosophy and let that move your aspirations and dreams in the right direction. Now on the 15th, we have a new moon in Scorpio in your 9th house at 23 degrees. You have a new beginning happening in publishing, broadcasting, education, or philosophies happening for you now. Also could be foreigners or religion, politics, but something's happening. Now, also on the 15th, we have had Venus and Libra in the 8th house, squaring Pluto in Capricorn in the 11th house. And you're looking at your intimate life and how you get in your own way of having the intimate life that you want. Now, on the 23rd, we have Mercury in Scorpio in your 9th house, trining Pisces in the 1st house. Now, you are communicating your philosophies in a creative way, and it's also a good sales day. Now, the sun will be in Sagittarius in your 10th house, trining Chiron in Aries in your 2nd house on the 26th. You're using your power based on your philosophies, and it's helping you to bring your finances together. Now, on the 27th, we have Mercury in the 9th, sextiling Pluto in Capricorn in the 11th house. And again, if you use this energy and you do the work, it'll turn out. And it says here that if you communicate that day in a passionate way, you will accomplish your aspirations. Now, another aspect on the 27th is, Venus in Scorpio in the 9th house, opposing Uranus in Taurus in the 3rd house. And you are having a passionate discussion today about a publishing project, a radio show, broadcasting, higher education, travel, foreigners, philosophies, politics, or religion. And Uranus wants a change here. And it often brings it like a hammer upside the head. But if you move with the change, it could just be a surprise. Now, the 28th brings Neptune moving direct in Pisces in the 1st house. And you are using your creative ability that makes your life beautiful. Or you are abusing a substance that's impairing you. But, that choice is yours. Next, the 28th finds Mercury in Scorpio in the 9th house, sextiling Jupiter in Capricorn in the 11th house. And this is a time you will be moving forward within a 9th house matter: publishing, broadcasting, radio, politics, travel, higher education, foreigners, religion, or philosophies. And you're expanding it in a positive way so that it will grow. Now, we end the month with a lunar eclipse in Gemini in the 4th house at 9 degrees. And you are ending things in your home that have needed to be changed. You want to build a secure home base. I am using the Goddess cards for the month of November. And for you, I drew Matt, the Egyptian goddess of truth. We have to use truth for our highest good and for those around us. When we don't, we aren't able to co-create what we want. And you have to do the self-inventory and live authentically with honesty. And then it will lead you to great success in all areas of your life. Being transparent with others will make you feel vulnerable, but this is exactly what you need right now. This will lead you in a new direction that will give you a freedom and a happiness that will pour over your life like honey. Everything comes into balance sooner or later, and all the wrongs others did to you will be put right. You have to remember, you are only seeing one moment in time, and what others reap, they will sow. So you need to speak up against the injustices, and you will then have others speak up for you when injustices happen. You have to realize karma is there to clean up when things aren't right. Always speak from love, even when words of others are withholding and acting without awareness of conscious behavior. Just keep moving forward in your life with keeping your karma clean, and let them deal with their own karma. Well, as you see, Pisces,